here at Okada Manila. Cosplayer area. Why are your brains exposed? Tournament is still ongoing. And then over here we have a bunch of Warhammer armies on display. Desert Storm Imperial Guard. I just saw the large pecora in the background. Excuse me. Look how big this is. Hey guys, okay, so we are at Okada, except parking is so full that the parking is now here in front of the road. You guys can see cars are parked here. Okay, and I had to park all the way back there. Okay, let's walk, and then we gotta walk all the way to the entrance. So, yeah, Toycon Summer Prelude and a bunch of other shit. More cars parked along the side of the road around Okada because parking is full. Yeah, it was a long walk. Almost here. Let's go. Elmo Rats, we are here at Okada Manila for Toycon Summer Prelude 2025. I did not know that they had this at casinos. This is probably my first time seeing this particular type. So let's go. Let's hope it's free. Alright, here's the entrance. It is March 29, Saturday, 2025, and we are entering the free admission. Woo! We are entering the Crystal Pavilion of Okada Manila. I don't know if I've ever been here, but let's go around and check stuff. So you see some booths, we'll just walk around. Okay? Alright. Toycon Summer Prelude 2025, let's go. This cookie run stuff here in front. Arlux. I guess the entire center. Learn to Play Grand Archive. Of course, I'm here to look at the Warhammer Warcry. I think they're having an Age of Sigmar competition. Tournament. I fix and price. I guess that's 3D printing stuff. Tela.ph, cosplay stuff probably. I saw a couple of cosplayers earlier. Lip 3D. People are packing some stuff. Maker Lab. Okay, so these are 3D printer things. It's a bit loud because the oh look, it's a white stormtrooper. I don't know what this line is. Is it even a line? Oh, there's a stage. Okay. Paolo. Right. Okay. Make a Wish. Oh, it's the Philippine 501st Legion. Okay. That franchise. There is a stage with an area. Not quite sure what this is. Time market online. We buy cards. I'm never letting go of my dual lands. No thanks, guys. Ooh! Guys! Beyblade. Serious business. There's a Beyblade thing. I think it's all, oh, it's all Beyblade. Beyblade, guys, serious business. Manila Underground. Oh, Beyblade. I told you, serious business. Yes. I think there's a. Let's check out. I think there's a Neutrons. No, there's a Banky stall here somewhere. I think Hobby Factory's here. I know. Media team. Can I borrow a gimbal, please? That one. Okay, oh, there you go. Oh, it's the AOS? No, it's Song of Ice and Fire. Okay. Ox and Lotus. Big matches, okay. Yeah. So this is the Song of Ice and Fire area. Where's the Age of Sigmar people? I do not see any know some of Ice and Fire figs are so big. Yeah. So there is a, I'm not sure if a tournament or just play area for essentially Game of Thrones miniatures game. Let's not kid ourselves here. George is never gonna finish Winter. Alright guys, Beyblade, serious business. There are multiple stages, I think. So circle. So this is cards over here. Okay. Beyblade is a card flopper area. Haven't been a card flopper for over 20 years. I still have my turbostasis deck, so yeah, that's about it. Oh, I think that's the Hobby Factory area. Maybe. I see some Warhammer displays. This is Whimsy. Okay. It's Whimsy. We have some Warhammer stuff, which is cool. We'll be checking those out. Okay. Yeah, Kaizen's here. Gonna ask if they have bases right now. I don't seem to see any. It's a giant D20. $7. Okay. I don't see any bases, but they sometimes do. I will ask them later. Of course, you can't go into the fountain here because this is. Oh, what is that? Raya School. Okay. Alright. I think there's a Warhammer section. MC Game Cafe all the way from Greenfield, which is right near Ortiga Center, which is our headquarters. Over here we have a bunch of Warhammer armies on display. Of course, Nids here. New Nids though, I don't see any of the old ones. A couple of Psychophages, Barb Guns, there's a Wing Prime, Leapers, and a Norn. Can't really tell the Norns apart because I don't really care too much about the new models. Over here you have a bunch of standard starter set stuff. Oh no, that's there's an Intercession squad behind. It's like Blade Guard. Well, I was gonna say Grey Knights because I see some. No, but those are dreads. Those are converted dreads. So that's probably someone's salamanders. Oh, we have guard here, but let's check this out. So there's a painting area in the back. You guys can see. Someone's death guard is here. Plague bursts. I'm not sure if those are worth anything these days. And then these look like, yeah, I've seen that squig off before. It's, I think, Marvin Smarts. Of course, someone's guard. Not too familiar with whose guard this is. Old metal stormtroopers. That's so cool. Chimera, Rhino, and a Russ. I get these now. They're Desert Storm. Desert Storm Imperial Guard. Well, stormtroopers, so Inquisition, there's a Rhino. Those are the armies currently on display right now. Oops, and Warhammer. Free miniature painting workshop. Of course. Have a bunch of people painting. Of course. I am going to be going through these later. Yeah, I think this is? Hobby Factory stuff. Some of them look kind of familiar. Yes, it is. So that's the Hobby Factory area. Some guy is wearing a ZT. So this is the AOS tournament area, I think. And I'll be checking those out later. They have a discount. I think it's 5%, something like that. Why are the lights not on here? Over here, people are playing Kill Team. Okay. So there is a Kill Team demo. Yeah, I think it's the people who usually have the Kill Team demos over at Arkham launch and Ayala Mall Circuit. Kill Team terrain. Okay. What is this? Oh, people are actually playing 40K. Cool. Oh wait, I think there is a 1,000 point tournament right now. I think so. So you see here, Marines. Marines are very popular in the Philippines. You know, very meta. See some knights in the back, well, armatures, okay, and Marines. The back table, I'm not sure yet. This one, see, Marines versus Necrons. And peeps are using the new dreadnoughts. The Primaris chicken leg walker dreadnoughts. Okay. And then this table has Nids, clearly using the stuff from the Leviathan box. I see Leapers, Screamer Killer, the Near Tyrant. There's a Bivor, he's fighting Salamanders, I think. It's Green Marine, so of course you'd assume that's Salamanders. Okay. The other table has a Knight. Grey Knights, I think. Let's see. Marines using a Vindicator. I love classic models. I love the meta here in the Philippines. Still respects Marines, standard. That's cool. I don't own any Marines, by the way. Well, wait, I do. I own them, but they're not my army. Marine stuff, of course. Combat patrols. Oh, I did not notice the Astra Militarum combat patrols. Look at those. And those are the new ones with the Rough Riders, which I'm not interested in. I prefer the older one with the fob. And, well, is that what's missing? Yeah, and the Sentinel. Or it's just chimeras. Alright guys, so that is the Warhammer section. There's a bathroom in the back. Oh, this thing here is a giant, wait. Oh, this thing here is a giant porta potty, I think, or bathrooms, essentially. Okay, that's cool. Here on the left is the merch section, I think. So we'll do this last. We'll head to the stage. Ooh, some cosplayers. Okay. Not too many. Okay, that's always cool. Okay, but here we have Q Games, play to win. So they're until 9 p.m. today. Download and register. Oh, okay, so it's actual games. I mean, it's not retro free stuff. Okay, that's cool. That is a Soul Edge, isn't that? Okay, so that is the side. We will now head to the main stage. Let's head there, guys. So the merch stalls are here on the left. We're passing behind so we can get to the stage faster. There's a cookie run Bravers over here, trading card game. I think that's a local game. So that's cool. Have a tournament. And, sponsored by Tami and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so here we're at the main stage, or a stage. Let's get there. Why am I walking so slow? So as not to make you guys barf and stuff, I guess. Oh, look, there's a, is that a Dante or something? Alright, let's go. I think this is the main stage. There are some cosplayers around. Squid Game twins in the back. I don't know where these are from. Probably from some gacha game. What is this? Okay, so we'll bust through there and we'll do this last. Okay. As I see some merch, and if you guys are avid watchers of this channel's videos, you know that I love taking my time at the merch areas. So we will do that last. Music, Demon Slayer, cosplay. I hope we're not gonna get hit for this. If we are, man, that'll suck. So Banky. So this is primarily sponsored by Banky. Okay. Yeah, we'll go last. Woo! That's MHA, right? Okay, so here are some cosplayer stands. And well, we're just gonna pass by, but that's cool. Guys, passing through, but kinda just taking video. That's cool. And just goes pass by. We're supposed to check this area, but I guess we'll have to do that later. Wait. Yeah. Here. Okay, here we go. Let's do the right area first. Wait, here. Right, so this area has some 3D printed stuff. Slide it. There's 5 things. Cards. See that? Area. Sticker. So I guess this is the artist's alley area of this. Oh man, nasabay tayo, so we'll have to move along with the crowd here. Okay. Let's oh, I know those cards. I know those cards. Holo cards. I will check those out later. We will check those out later. Okay. We're still doing their photo shoot. That's cool. Excuse me. Heading ahead first. So 3D printed stuff. There you go. Okay, we're clear. We're clear. Now we can check. Ooh, what is that? Pokemon cards. Yeah. What is this? Mouse pads. What is this? Pokemon stuff. Okay. That's food. I haven't seen food area, but then again, we are in Okada, so there might not be a food area. Legendary shop training services. CGC stuff, you know. One day, I'll think about having that done to some of my dual lands. Hey, look at these. Ooh, vintage cards. Osama Bin Laden trading card over there. That is hilarious. Okay. More Pokemon cards. It's mostly Pokemon. Now, I'm an old school Magic guy. I am not old enough or way too old for Pokemon cards. Wow, this thing is big. Oh, it's Toycon. Oh, what are these? More cards. More cards. Big card area. Pokemon Flame. Oh, now I know why the parking was so hard. So here we have just a bunch of Pokemon cards as well. Cards. Buy cards. food area. And there's a retro game area over here. We will check all these out. Okay? Alright, there's a display here. Alright guys, we are still at the Crystal Palace in Okada, Manila. It is Toycon Summer Prelude, March 29 to 30, 2025. And we are now looking at more merch. There is a cool display here with some classic comic accurate stuff. Let's check these out. So we'll check these out. Alright guys, just keep walking around the floor. We're in the food area, but there's a giant Funko Pop slash other soulless shit stuff here in the middle. Okay, so we will go right now. I think there's more merch on the right. This place is big. So here we see what? Vintage comics. Old collector edition. Ooh, Conan. I am gonna check those out later. Ooh, there's a model area here. What is this? This is A-Online. They have plastic models. Monogram. Some old looking boxes. Testors. I didn't even know Testors had an SR-71. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright. There's some model. Plastic models. There's a lot of Vietnam stuff here. That's Nam. That's Nam. That's Nam, I think. So is that. So is that. I think so is that. Cool. World War II stuff, of course, modern stuff as well. More modern stuff. That's cool. So this is A-Online scale models. Aircraft, armor, ships, and cars. No infantry? Really? Nah, I saw them there. That's cool. Okay, this one is Gunpla, of course. Oh, so there's an ad for a Philippine scale model show, which we will be at July 31 to August 4, Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. We will be there. I'm always there. I was there last year. Okay, so here they have some model displays. Some Gunpla in the back. Some Gundam Cube figures here, and models. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Macross. Okay, so is, well, I was about to say, so is this one. I'm not sure. So this is models. Let's see what they have. It's, oh, they have a full slew of stuff. Okay, it's not just Gunpla. Oh, shit, Papa Parades. There is a Kanata down there and a Miko down there. So some things Laplace. Yeah, I know Laplace's box. Okay, I will be checking these out later. For now, let's keep them going. Please don't touch. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, what is this? What is that from? Long Tom Song. Is that Long Tom or a King Kong? I don't know. Of course, we have our classic Gundams over here. Just a mix, no theme. And see the Easy 8 in the back, right? Between the two Amuro suits. And there's a Ku suit in the back. Cool. Okay. Wow, this place is huge, which is awesome. Make extra of every occasion extraordinary. Hobby Stadium. Oh wait, I know them. Yeah. I know Hobby Stadium, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's Hobby Stadium. That place in Green Hills, right? This is Solo Solid Toys. No liquid toys. Cool. Okay. Cosplay. Not sure what they're cosplaying. Okay, this is Big Boys. We were literally just there a couple of days ago. So, yeah, we're familiar. Oh, wait. Some of the... They might have deals and sales though, so we'll check them out. The lighting here is terrible. Should have had better lighting, or I guess Toycon should have gotten some lighting. Or... So here we have Gaming Library. And yeah, so there's an ad for All Aboard Expo 25. So here we have Gaming Library. And, ooh, look, it's a dinosaur. Dinosaur. So that's how big the unmatched T-Rex is, no? Solid. Oh, and, okay, tail's a little bit too short. I was thinking about getting this, now I really am. Might get that box, and it does have raptors. These ones I don't really care about. Rough Riders, anyone? Oh yeah. Shit. Okay, now I gotta get one of those boxes. There you go. There's a J-Park box. Right. So this is Gaming Library. You know Gaming Library. Okay. Okay, goes all the way there. Wow, that is big. There's an empty stall over here. Not sure who it's for, or maybe it's this. I don't know. Okay, over here is I don't see it. Azer, A-E-Z-E-R, Azer. They have anime and gaming merch, or anime otaku merch mostly. It's like gacha games. Yep. See, Genshin Slab. Not too fond of that stuff, but hey, if you guys like it, you do you. Ooh. This one is Puzzle Box 3D. And there is a cool looking... Oh, it's a vacuum. I have not seen one of these in years. Prior to the whole 3D printing craze, you used to have this back in the 70s. They heat a sheet of plastic and then press it down slowly over a mold, a cast essentially. And then you'll have a thing. And now they brought it back. It's so awesome. Vacuum form. That's cool. I like that. I like that deck. I missed that deck. I will check this out later once we are done filming. So that's Puzzle Box 3D. There's Sora and Peach in the back, just looking at their phones. This one is, oh wait, I know this. This is, yeah, that store at Greenbelt 5. The high-end store with the telescopes and stuff. Cutting edge, there you go. Okay. Since we are in Okada, it's kind of appropriate, I guess. This one is Minix Collectible Figurines at our gaming store. But these, I've never seen these before. Look at that. Oh, nothing is over. Why is he holding a G3? Or an SD5? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Kada. Blue and red. Okay. Check it out, man. This one is Mizuno Shoes. Mizuno Shoes. This actually was my first brand of rubber shoes back when I was a small little kid. Had a little hologram logo and hasn't actually let me down. Okay, so there's a Bandai Banpresto Bandai Namco figure display over here. We'll check them out later on the way back. Okay, we're pretty familiar with these. It will be fun things to look at. Of course, here on the side is Great Toys, and we know Great Toys. Always at Toycons and stuff. Wow, this thing goes all the way. We haven't been checking up the left side. And I initially thought I'd be able to do this thing in like an hour. It'll take longer than an hour. I mean, the filming, just the filming. Okay. Oh, I see a Forma Samune in the back that I will be asking about later. You guys see it over there. A couple of boxes away from the Lala, which I am not interested in because I I'm not a crazy genocidal dude who pilots a red suit and has mommy issues. Anyway, GMA store. Okay, ASOIaF Arts, yeah, we know them. We have some displays. We'll be looking at those displays later. Yeah. Life-size Nami. Classic. Life-size Voltus 5. Really now. Hey, look at those displays. They're so cool. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Dragon Ball. Ooh, actual Dragon Ball, not Z or anything. Just Dragon Ball. Check that out later. Here we have Hubite Toy Store. I have given them so much of my hard-earned cash the past year in completing my Holo Pop-Up Parade collection, which is not yet complete, but we will keep on going. The lighting here really sucks, guys. Okada needs to install some better lights in this area, or if they have people, yeah, see, people are looking with their flashlights. Or if they have events here, the event organizers do need to get some extra lights, I think. It's really dark. Calico Toys. Okay. That's a lot there, and a Link. That Link looks cool. I'm not a Zelda guy, so I don't know where it's from. Skate. Oh, I know this. I've seen this particular, this one. I've seen this one. I've seen them in various videos. Huh? Look, Comic Odyssey has a big ass area over there. Okay, Cosplay. Okay, here we have more toys. So merch all the way there. Wow, this is wow. And to think this was free, guys. Free entrance. Laplace over there. Kanata over there. Sakura Miko up here. If there's any, my next purchase will probably be a Migger, because I do love Migger. She's so cute and very accessible to non-Japanese speakers, just because she sounds so adorable. You don't need to know what she's saying. Okay, what's this? This is more stuff, more toy stuff, toys. Well, it is a Toycon, guys, so you have to have toys at a Toycon, and here are the toys. Okay. Bad Piper, blind boxes and designer toys. So custom-made toys. Let's see. Mr. Bone, The Devil Returns. This one is it's another toy stand, which is cool. I like the toy stands. Share toys. Okay. Are we gonna get copy struck for that one too? Damn it. Okay, we've almost reached the end of the hall, I think. I'm not sure. This is Toys Collectible. ASOIaF, and some really cool high-end looking stuff. Hot Wheels stuff. There is a local Philippine Hot Wheels, or at least diecast car collecting group, I think. Look at that Tamiya Porsche box up there. That is old. Okay. Hot Wheels, more toys. Okay. It's amazing. Cosplay. That's Migueli toys, and then old guys toys. I'm an old guy. I should check the toys. Anything here I'm interested in? Not really. Maybe their stuff is not for old guys. Well, okay, that Macross Valkyrie is cool. Okay. What is this? No name toys. Pet apparel. Please don't dress your pets. primarily vivarium, aquarium, and fish keeper, so it's not really a thing for me. Okay. Hobby Cafe. 89 Hobby Cafe. This one is CP Toys and Collectibles. And there's a cool looking Chupa Chups thing in the back. Look at that one. But aside from that, oh, there's a big Hello Kitty and a cute silver turd. That's cool. Okay. This one here is Piliin Mo Gusto Mo. Ooh, man, I love these little things, but it's gonna take some time to go through them, so we will go through these later off camera. Unless you guys really want to see me ruffle through boxes. Godzilla. And Ken Lord. That's cool. And it's covered up by Funko Pop's Kiko Toys. Okay. Cards. Nice over here. Actually, I just saw the large pecora in the background. Excuse me. look how big this is. This peco is like 20 inches tall. It's huge. Almost as big as the real one. That's huge. That is huge. I should ask. Excuse me. How much tong pecora? 36.5. Okay. That thing's 36,000. That's cool. Anong material niya? Resin or plastic siya? Babasagin. Ay, hindi. Okay. Hindi siya babasagin, no? Because this one.
Babasagin po ito.
No. Si Peko mismo.
Hindi po. PVC.
Okay. PVC lang. Yeah, I see the stand. Okay. That's cool. 36.5. That's cool. Thanks.
Ano po siya? Free. 1/4 scale.
Yeah. It's laki.
Actually, it's real talking.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's real cloth. Okay. But this one's parang PVC rin. That's just that and then movable. Yeah, and then solid yung ears, no? Okay. That's cool. That's cute.
Higher quality stockings.
Oh, so that's also... Oh, ano. Okay. That's cool. I want to get one of those eventually. Someday. That's cool. Anyway, thank you. Empty area. Oh, no, because this is the bathroom. Male. Okay. Okada. Okay, so this is the entrance. There's some papubits or exit or whatever. This is the end of the hall. So we'll be looping around because we haven't even checked the other side. This area is Usagi. Stickers and stuff. Oops, excuse me. That's some dude in Sailor Jupiter cosplay, I think. Nico and Chris. There you go. RNTZ Hubs Toy Moto. Okay. Good in cosplay, kinda. Cards. No. Actual cards. Bicycle cards. Yeah. Okay. It's a Goku in the back. It's just there. X-Spasm card. Oh, wait. I think I saw them at Geek Pop Alpha. Okay. Yes, I saw them at Geek Pop Alpha. This is the edge of the toy store. Okay, so this is the other end of the Toycon. It's not Toycon anymore on the other side. I think there still are some stuff over there, cosplayer stuff, so we'll check those out later. But first we're gonna go back around and check the other side of the aisle, which we kinda didn't look at because this is the plan. Okay. Looping back around and checking the merch area, the toy store displays, because this is a Toycon, so there are going to be a lot of toys at this con. Oh, I see some pop-up parades. Okay, so this area looks familiar. Have some pop-up parades and a bunch of vinyl stuff. You can like it. Aircon tower is really cold here, which is nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's a ooh. How much is 2.5? Got mine for $2,000. Should have gotten the other one. I actually don't have a shield. Or a kanata. Or a laplas or a bot. So, but we're gonna get the bigger one. Because we love her. She is adorable. Oop, something fell. Okay. Ouch. Okay. A bunch of hanging Hatsune Mikus. Oh, it's a Pecora. Papa Parade. Wait, it's going close to this one. It seems like a Miku specialty shop. See the Pekka? I like that other Pekka earlier, the big one, the 36,000 peso one. That would be around what? Almost $700, something like that. $600 something. Kinda expensive, but she looks so good with real cloth. Oops, we can go ahead of these people. Okay. There's a lot of Okada security around. I don't know if I'll check when the last, if they've ever had a Toycon here. Let's see. Legendary B Studios. We'll check this out. Okay. Comic Tony Stark, not RDJ. I like. Inquire here, Legendary B Studios. These cards. Okay, okay. So this is the RCBC BPI stall. Just credit cards, but they're not here now. Cosplay. And then here is the entire Comic Odyssey. No, there's a couple of stalls. Okay, so Comic Odyssey has a few. And I mean, what are the boxes there? Might ruffle through those boxes for some old comics. As if you guys are an avid watcher of the channel, you guys know that I am always looking for some really cool old comics around 60s, 70s, and 80s comics. Ooh, crystals. Oh, no, they're the 3D printed stuff. Okay, I see. That's cool. 3D printed stuff. Crystal pets. That's cool. T-shirts. Anime t-shirts. Some really cool anime t-shirts over here. They are anime t-shirts, right? Yeah. Just don't know from where. Hey, look at that. I don't know. Oh, I actually don't know where they're from. Anyway, Big Kid's Corner. I'm a big kid. This is my corner. Maybe. Officially licensed collectible cards. Gotcha. $50 per token. Random card. See some One Piece stuff. Oops. And Funko Pops. Utes, collectibles. More Funko Pops. Smiles and cheeks. Cute little stuffed toy things. Oh, look at that big one. He's laughing at you. It says smiles and cheeks, spreading chubby smiles. So they do look chubby. Okay, that was on purpose. That's actually cute. That's actually cute. If I had the chick to give stuff to, I'd probably give one to her. Look, old classic die-cast metal. Oh, look at this. I like that one. So it's way bigger than the usual die-cast thing. So I'm not sure. This is Ciclo Antique Shop, and yes, these are antiques. Very good. Look at these. Oh, look at that hover. I used to have that hovercraft. Well, not that. Something smaller. Damn, look at classic machines. Classic die-cast metal stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna archive all the die-cast stuff that we used to have as kids. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna check this, nah? So let's... Okay, so the last stall is the GMA stall, and then it's a bunch of stalls there. There. Okay. GMA, of course, is the... I think producer of the localized Voltus 5 live-action adaptation. Okay, so we're here at the Tanashi Nations display. Some Naruto looking stuff here. More Naruto looking stuff here. Ramen. Some Dragon Ball looking stuff here. Late stage. Classic Dragon Ball Z stuff over here. Some really classic Dragon Ball over here. Kind of classic One Piece. This thing is over 20 years old. Of course it's classic. More classic One Piece. Look at that. That's cool, actually. Just stop there doing nothing. Oh, really recent stuff. Gear 5 Goofy. Kinda. Cool. And these guys. Ooh, movie. So these are from the movie. Huh? Yeah. I mean movie, the live action. They actually have figures of the live action One Piece. That's cool. And then, oh, wait. These are just boxes here in the middle. box in the middle. Let's go. Here's 5 Luffy. Hey guys, that was the Tamashii Nation's display. So we will keep going. We're now in the Bandai Namco display, I think by Great Toys. So we have a bunch of Voltus 5 stuff here, which is so cool. Voltus 5 stuff. Ooh, look at these. These are mobile suits, but these are not Gunpla. These are the toys. These are the toys. Huh? So what is this? Looks like a Gelgoog, but it's not. I don't know. Regel, I think. Maybe. I don't know what that is. Cool looking Gelgoog thing. Okay. That is, well, I don't know. It looks like Queen Mantha to me, but you know, classic guy, so I don't know. Pokemon. With the trainers. Pokemon. Why is it a war? Oh, there's a Blastoise here. Oops, great. One Piece stuff. Or do they actually have this something happening up there? Someone's singing. How dare they have Gundam girls without Aina? I have an Aina. We have Minerva, Audrey Mayas, Lala. So that's what the 4 looks like. I will eventually get myself a 4. And of course, a Kuru. Don't care much for the Seed girls. Okay. These guys. I sure hope we're not gonna get copy struck for that background stuff. I think it's just someone singing. Here's Naruto. Then they have merch. Oh no, that's Mizuno. Okay. Rainbow. Q baskets. Alright guys, we're still here at Toycon Summer Prelude 2025 here in Okada Manila. We're now looking at the other side of the I guess stalls. Okay, I think this is the equivalent to Artist Alley-ish. CI Girl Boutique. So more for cosplay stuff or cute stuff. It's here in the Crystal Pavilion of Okada, which is pretty cool. They are getting, actually this is a good decision by Toycon PH because it's getting some non-Toycon regulars, but Okada regulars to check stuff out. Ooh, wait, that is a Stardust set. I will check that out later. I am gonna check that Stardust thing later. Okay. Because that New Zeal is cool. Blue and yellow diecast toys. Comics. This is gonna be an hour long. Yeah, over an hour long. Pinaglaruan. Oh, cosplay. We're taking pictures. I'll wait for them to finish and then keep crossing over. So there are some toys. Yeah. Well, Okada does have a lot of tourists and stuff too, so we're also getting tourists. Which I guess is the point, kinda. Not that Toycon is missing a market. It's always packed. Okay. That is toy collection. It's toys. Okay. Okay. So we're now into the second-hand, vintage, retro toys area. I see some Gunpla over there that I am gonna take a look at later. Okay. They are here until I think 9 p.m. anyway, so we will have a lot of time later. Ice and stuff. Okay. Kids basket. Ooh, look at this. So these are just classic toys. Ooh, the Simpsons ones. Disney Infinity stuff. If I only cared about those characters, well, okay, I see an Anakin in the back, but I don't think the Anakin is Infinity. Just the Ahsoka. Oh wait, there is an Anakin Infinity. What are these again? Wild somethings? Oh look, Gizmo! Okay, so that's that. Cool, I like looking at vintage and retro toys because, you know, that's my thing. This is stickers. Burst of Imagination. This one is more toys. New and old. No, mostly new. Automaton toys. Collector Spectrum. Yeah, no, our collectibles first. Oh, we're so screwed unless that's karaoke. Collector Spectrum. Okay. Then RGB Toy Zone. I do not want to mute this. But if we're gonna get muted, we're gonna get muted and I'll just replace it with some other audio. Maybe. Small progress, still progress. Ooh, magic cards. Something I'm always interested in, although these are new. Look, it's a 48,000 peso Mox diamond. More gunplay inside. Wait, here's Mox diamond. That's right, that is a 48,000 peso Mox diamond. Okay. GC Toy Collectibles. Cosplay. Okay. That's just coming from the... Oh shit, that's the actual... Okay, fine. We're gonna get muted. We'll see. Hopefully not. We'll see what part does not get muted that much. Okay. Flashpoint. Okay. Hey, we signed up for this. Oh, more cosplay. Speakers. We're gonna get fucked. No. No. Okay, so we are now in the food area. There's a cheesy corn area with green mangoes, and bagoong. And then there's corn. Okay. I'll try to shoot Uchi out of this area because we are so gonna get hit for this. Oh God. No. Tender juicy hot dogs. Yeah, cool. Haha. That's actually not that. Wait, let's see. Let's see. King size on sticks, and that's not that high priced. That isn't that expensive compared to. Yeah, that's standard fare. Retro gaming at Okada. So let's check those model kits, guys. The Crystal Court. What is the Crystal Court? I don't know what it is. What is Crystal Court? Yeah, so we have a bunch of people playing MVC 2. It's the greatest one. A bunch of retro games here. This is a retro gaming area by Shoryu, which is the local Philippine fighting game community. Okay. Here we have some 3D printed stuff?
It's clumpy if you get it's a hit or miss.
That's 3D printed stuff. Huh?
Order,
I might get those random tropes. Okay, stickers. Custom stuff. I'm tired, guys. We'll keep going. We will finish the floor. We will finish the floor. I don't think the the sky is there anymore. The sun. I don't think there's sunlight anymore. What is this? Stickers. We've seen these. There was a cosplay thing going on, but now just playing stuff. Really shitty quality, which is good for us, because that means we don't get screwed. Okay, guys. All right, back to the main stage. All right, guys, we're in the last line of merch area shops. Then I can do my thing. It's 8 p.m., so I will have an hour, which it will not be enough, but good enough. Okay. Alright, so we're now entering what we thought was the merch shop area, but I guess, yeah, it's a Toycon. It is a Toycon. Cosplay. Okay. Alright, so the shops are here. We'll check these shops out. This one is Korean Idol Fashion Research Yuri Yuri. Okay. This one is Project Ogre. Taco and Gunpla Resource. Swords. Okay. Oh, look at these figures. Toys. This one is Dragon's Chest. Okay, this one's Dragon Chest. So okay, yeah. I remember last time I was amazed to discover that Dragon's Chest was actually a real store. I thought it was just an online thing. Apparently, they do have presence. Rewind Manila and Adrian's gift shop with some secondhand stuff over there. Mochi's Toy Quest and Fiber Ferry Filipinas. We are approaching an area. I can hear something happening. Toys there, so we'll just go around. Some Gundams, mobile suits. Hey, here's some art. Sketch Jerry. The Good Place, wrestling specialty. Although I'm probably gonna check that one out. You guys know I like dinosaurs. Mayo something collectibles. It's here we have more anime figures. Okay, back to the Warhammer area. Okay, so Q games. So we'll go around here and then we will have finished the floor. Finally, we will be free to dig around. I don't remember all the things I wanted to look at. Well, Warhammer stuff, of course. Some of the Gunpla. Oh, yeah, I remember. So we'll go to the other side first. This is BC Maru Vintage Toys and Collectibles. I need a one-handed gimbal, not just for the steadiness. I am getting fatigued, guys. Alright, so that was the floor. That was it, guys. That was the floor. Right, so the rest of Toycon is closing. It is 9, I think. But Beyblade is still going on. Look at all these. They've even expanded into the card areas. Beyblade, guys. Serious business. Serious business. Official tournament is still ongoing. Geek versus Haru. Doon sa unang Warhammer sa dulo. trying to think, there really is serious business.
Ray versus Ray of Heart. Ray and Ray of
What are the
Heart.
prizes?
Ako ay Ray and Ray of Heart. Ready po yung next available sa iyo. May pasa na kamay.
I thought it was a toy auction going on. It's Beyblade tournament finals, I think.
Next player po natin is si Sir Asa.
Beyblade, guys, serious business. We are in the middle of the Beyblade pits. We are in the middle of the Beyblade pits. Here we go. I love Toycon. Grown men playing with tops, plastic little men and robots and cards. It's so beautiful. Here's the meet and greet cosplayer area. That was Toycon Summer Prelude 2025 here at the Crystal Pavilion in Okada, Manila. March 29 to 30, 2025, and hope you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, comment below if you comment at particular timestamps for interesting things that you want to point out that I most likely missed. Because, you know, I'm never going to be able to see everything. That's why I take videos of these. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All that out, I am going to now have fun. And, well, I was having fun, but I'm going to go look for shit to buy or stuff to play. See you guys around. More rat out. More rat out.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.